Hey guys, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. We're going to take a look at the week ahead for you, Gemini. I'm going to shuffle this 3 more times and then we'll get started. For Gemini, anywhere you have major Gemini placements, this could be for you. Oh my gosh. It's sticking to my fingers. Okay. I was going to make such a dirty joke after that. Okay. I need to stop that. Gemini. Let's see what's coming up. Show me the base energy for Gemini this week. Three, 2, 1. 5 of Swords. Okay. Well, that could speak to maybe having some conflict with people. Maybe. We'll find out more. Why does that guy look like he's peeing? Okay, never mind. I'm a little goofy right now. Let me just zone in. Okay. 5 of Swords being the base. Show me the theme of the week for Gemini. 3, 2, 1. So we have the Page of Swords. The 4 of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. You could be doing some research to get yourself out of a situation that could lead to a financial opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this is involving this could be related to a career pursuit. Switching jobs even. Maybe you are looking for a new job this week. Yeah, because the Page of Swords is like doing some research, right? Facing towards the 4 of Cups. At the back of the 4 of Cups here, wanting to get through this like stuck, stagnant energy here. Maybe you were here, you did actually end up noticing this 4th cup being offered to you. So soon as you took notice of that, you take off all the shrubs that have grown over you in this here, and you turn that cup into a pentacle. I just got another download. Let's say that maybe you've been feeling a little melancholic. Well, you're breaking through that. You're breaking through that melancholic energy, finally taking notice of a cup of inspiration here. You turn that cup into a pentacle of opportunity. Maybe you're a very intuitive person mixed with good logic, and so you can turn that into a career or some expertise. Okay, we also have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So that does tell me you're weighing options here. You're weighing things out, and that could be speaking towards this Page of Swords, doing the research and weighing those options. Okay. What obstacles could be coming up for Gemini this week? Three, two, one. We have the Strength card, the World card, and the Nine of Pentacles. The only thing that can hold you back is yourself. That's really the obstacle. The Strength card could speak to keeping yourself, what's the word I'm looking for? Like closed off, or, you know, just very like holding back. That's what I was looking for. It speaks to holding back. Then the World card, holding back from embracing an end to something. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So we have the Nine of Wands at the bottom. There's two nines. And then after that, I have the Fool, which would basically come after the World. So it seems here that there's still a cycle that needs to be fully closed. I'm not sure what it's speaking to, but maybe it's just in regards to a way of thinking. You know what? Now I am looking back at the Five of Swords as the base. You could have some unfinished business with a person that you feel like a sense of competition with, a sense of rivalry with. And then it's like that's in the shadows, right? So that also speaks to being in the background, not fully closed out. Something needs to be addressed. Swords need to be fully laid to rest in a situation. Perhaps. Maybe that has something to do with the Four of Cups here. But you're breaking through that, it seems. That's the theme. It could all be tied together. All of it could be tied together. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Fool card after that, Eight of Swords, and then the Star card. So it does seem more so within the realms of your mind. And maybe it's just a pause in a certain situation that you're going to be revisiting, but in the time being, you're just working on yourself, transmuting stuck emotions into an opportunity for growth and focusing on your career. All right, very good. Now let's take a look at your sexual energy. I'm going to use the Manara deck, and so most likely I won't be able to share all the cards. Some of them I can, but let's take a look at Gemini's sexual energy. Eighth house energies for Gemini. Okay. One more. For Gemini. Gemini. Hold on one second, actually. All right, back. What are the sexual energies for Gemini right now? Show me Gemini's sexual energy right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh, 3 cards came out. Okay, perfect. And it just flew out, so I had the King of Earth, the One of Water, and the 3 of Air. King of Earth, okay. So this one isn't really that bad. It's not showing anything bad, so I'll just show you. It kind of looks a little bit creepy, but it's... I'm telling you, these cards are interesting. But yeah, King of Earth to start out. That's also referring back to the reading about money focus, stability. We also have the One of Water. I just need to cover up her little nip there. Yeah, there's just like one nip that's covering it. Okay. One of Water. And this is the 3 of Air here. What I get is that, like I said, there is a focus on like stability, building, being the one in authority, or also being aware of your material wealth, your sense of security, all those types of things. It does look like you're still having fun regardless, whether it is with another or on your own. But the One of Water shows that brand new start in emotions, because I think of the Ace of Cups, right? But then the 3 of Air shows this it shows that there's still some things being cleared out for you energetically, that you still keep that sense of detachment there. but 2 out of the 3 looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and read it though. So King of Earth. A tradesman, human ambition, practical intelligence, success. So astrologically, this is Taurus. Determination, independence, and stability. Like I said, there's more of a focus there. And then we have the One of Water. And that says sensuality. It could also speak of meeting someone new as well. So, or maybe you are preparing yourself to meet someone new. You're getting ready to put yourself out there, perhaps. And emotional states of awareness. That's what it represents. Then we have the Three of Air here. And that one says, it says, coldness, wind, turbulence, waiting, Saturn in Libra. The need to focus and consolidate harmoniously. So, you know what? Actually, this could either mean that you already put yourself out there and now you're just kind of waiting. That's what it literally could be showing. Or this is just you focusing on your stability. You have that cup of emotion there, but you're keeping yourself detached from expectation, I would say. Because this could be linked to some other things that you're still dealing with. From that previous read with the Five of Swords as the base, the cycle thing. Only if it's in regards to like a previous relationship or bond that you are working through. If not, then the first description I did would suit for that. So that is your energy for right now. Let's look at your energy for the upcoming week. What does Gemini's sexual energy look like for next week? What does Gemini's energy look like for next week? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So we have Venus in Cancer, and that's the 2 of water. So it goes from the 1 of water to the 2 of water. That shows movement there. Then we have the 5 of fire. Super spicy card. Yep, very spicy indeed. That's Saturn and Leo. And we have the Magician. We have the Magician card. You rule over Mercury. Okay. And the Magician card does speak of something manifesting coming in. So I do believe that there is a high chance that you could be meeting somebody or just, having fun. There's a high chance of that. I like this one. I can kind of show you this one. She has THO, so I have to cover that up. She's in the water. Yeah, 2 of water. Someone might be, maybe you catch someone's eye and they immediately just want to make sure and approach you and make it known that they are interested. Let's say that you are already in a relationship, okay? Because maybe some of you are. This is speaking towards a better, like, there's going to be more spice in the bedroom, okay? That's what this would mean. More spice in the bedroom for you guys. Maybe like some more like foreplay. Make it more interesting. But yeah, that's what I see. You could meet them at the pool since this is in water, right? Could. But doesn't have to be. Maybe you meet them at nighttime, just going out with that moon there. The 5 of fire, oh my gosh. It's pretty extreme. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can even. Okay, let's just say that it is, it's more than 2 people. And it's, yeah, very interesting. But that's not what it has to. It's mainly just showing like there's a lot of passion that could be coming in that is sparked. So, and this is a powerful confirmation card. The Magician card is. And this card is really funny, actually, but it's also pretty kinky. I like these cards. I really do like these cards. You know what? The 2 of water. I looked at the descriptions of the cards really quick. The 2 of water also represents dominating and being like, there's still like that passion. It could still mean like meeting somebody new, someone approaching you, but using the creative energy in other ways would mean you are putting efforts towards dominating in your financial area, being very cautious and aware of your money and your resources. The 5 of fire can represent your passion, your creative force. That's where you get inspiration. You have your imagination sparked. And so, and with just lots of passion in there, you use that with the Magician card that represents communication, inventiveness. That is the inventor. So you create something unique. You invent something that could actually be a part of something you want to launch, right? In your new career path. Something you want to put forward that could bring about financial stability for you. That's another way, because sexual energy is linked to creator energy. 2 ways to use it. I like that. So whichever one that you resonate with, take it. But I like it. All right, guys, I hope you liked the reading. And until the next time, peace out.